Hello there everyone, and welcome to part 1 of my all-new Let's Play of Hobbs Farm 17 version 1.0. Now, I was going to update my Canadian national map to 3.0, but I figured I'd start this map. I really like this map. I just reviewed it not too long ago, and yeah, I figured I'd tackle this. So if you haven't seen my review, here's the fields. Some beautifully huge square and rectangular fields. 11 and 14 are the fields we own. 11 has wheat in it and 14 has corn in it. So I will show you the starting fleet in case you haven't seen it. You get a pretty generous starting fleet, some in which we're going to be selling. We get 2 of the 1455 XL cases. We get a 400 horsepower Massey Ferguson tractor, which is really nice. Get a fairly large combine with a 40-foot header. We get 2 different tippers. This one I'm going to sell because we have a semi to pull that. I don't know why that's jumping around like that. I'm going to sell that cultivator and plow and that seeder. That seeder's not too bad, but it doesn't fertilize. It just cultivates and seeds. So we'll get the next step up that does all 3. I'm going to be selling these 2 because I'm going to get one. I'm not going to cultivate by itself, so I might keep. No, I'll probably end up getting a bigger cultivator anyway, and I'm getting a bigger plow. I have a mod for a bigger plow, so I'll be selling that pickup as well. I'll keep all the conveyors. Now here's 2 other extra things with this map that are really cool. You get the 2 placeable storage sheds, one for your sugar beets and one for your potatoes. You also get this really nice modded Peterbilt, and yeah, it's pretty powerful too. It's almost 400 horsepower, so, and it's really peppy. As soon as you touch W, it takes off like a bullet. So first thing we're going to do, guys, is roll out our harvester because I want to get him to get a good start on that while we get everything else done. Open up. See, that's could have used O to open the door, but O also extends your pipe. So, and our header's just over here. There's a nice little shelf thing built over here for putting your headers on, which I really like. Yeah, I just really like this map. Everything's centrally located for the most part. Get a fairly nice starting fleet. I just really like it. This was a really popular map in FS15 as well. Alright, so we got our header. Big 40-footer. And here is our field here, so we will unfold. And we're not going to leave any straw behind because we don't have anything to pick it up at the moment, so we will disable the straw swap. Lower that down, and we will hire a worker so we can get some other stuff done. So how are you making out there? Are you gonna shake that up? Yes, you are. Very nice. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, I want to get out of this, and I want to go over here. No. Over here and reset some of these vehicles that I'm going to sell. So there's one. Reset him. Reset that guy, he's being sold. And there's 2 other things I gotta get up here. This tipper and our seeder. And we'll be selling a couple other things too, but these we will run up there ourselves to get the extra cash. So let's jump on over to that. There we go. So we'll take this guy and hook him up to the seeder. Now the little pickup there can hook to that tipper. It can barely pull it, but it can. And we're gonna head north with this to the shop to get our extra bit of money because, as we all know, when you sell it at the shop, you get at least 10% more. Excuse me. So yeah, we'll let our harvester get a little head start there, and we will cut across field 1. See, this here stuff right beside us isn't ours, but we can take it. So you can harvest that. You don't have to own the field, but you can't reseed on it until you buy it. But we can take advantage of the product that's on there, that's for sure. And we will also need to buy a few things after we sell this. We're going to get a better plow, of course. And before I forget, I want to change a few of my game settings for a new game. Okay, I think everything's set up alright here. Yes, it's this screen. I want to do all this myself. Times on 1. Traffic, that's all good. I'm going to turn the plant withering off. Plant growth normal. And we're going to leave this go for now. I want to see how much this is going to cost us to fertilize 3 times, but I do like that idea, and we're going to try it. And periodic plowing. So that should be that. Let's save that up and get out of here. So there's a big old hill coming up here. I thought this would be a nice hill to test powerful tractors and semis by hauling like big tipper loads of grain up here. This is a steep incline, and right here the next little hill coming up here is really steep. Look at this. So you need definitely a lot of power to get up there with anything heavy. That might be a future test spot for that. So on this map you want to sell your vehicles over here. You don't sell it at the shop directly. There's kind of a little parts place back here that you can sell your vehicles. Okay, we'll stop there. Go up here and sell that for almost 17,000, not bad. And 46,500 for the cedar. Yes. And we'll go over to the shop here. I'm just going to sell that plow. There's no sense running back for that. Sell that, and we'll run back and get the pickup. So we get a few dollars for that, 100,000. For the cedar I want, it costs 98,000, so that will get eat up pretty fast. It could just barely pull this thing, and that thing's empty too. But we'll get these up to the shop, sell them up. This is like my 4th time recording this, guys. I'm telling you, I'm ready to pull my hair out. Either the recording gets messed up or my mic doesn't work. Doesn't know what to do. Actually, I better put the mic a little closer so you guys make sure you can hear me. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna fishtail all the way up there. It's frustrating when you gotta keep starting the same map over and over and over again. You just lose all that work. And I mean, I can't tell it doesn't turn out until I'm done, right? But live and learn, I guess. That's what they say. Okay, we're fishtailing again. Woohoo! Big time too. Okay. Here's the big hill coming up. Take her slow over here. time we sell this, it'll probably be time to unload our combine and see how much that brings in. Okay, let's sell this up. Get 52,000 for the tipper. Very nice. You want to sell two things, you gotta like step out of that and step back in it, and another 16 grand for the pickup. So that's not too bad. We got 168,000. So right off the bat, I'm going to jump back here. I'm going to go over to seeders, and I'm going to buy a good seeder. This one here does all three: cultivate, seeds, and fertilizes all in one shot. Actually, this one, that's the corn one, and the sunflowers. But we want this one for 96,000. Buy that up. And I have a modded plow here. Right here, I reviewed this not too long ago. Look at the price, 10,000. You can't beat that. The required power is crazy. You need like 620 horsepower to pull this because it has a 10.2 meter work width, but our 400 horsepower Massey Ferguson will be able to handle it. So it's struggling, but it'll do it. So let's buy that up. 10,000, not bad. Okay. Now let's go get our semi and pull him out because he needs to be emptied pronto. Okay. Yeah, this thing's really fast. Okay, we got you covered, Chief. No worries. Okay, so we can wheel this guy out and let's go get the seeder. We'll head north. Yeah, we'll kill some time by driving up here. And I won't fill the seeder while I'm up here, so it'll make it a lighter drive coming back. Because this tractor's a little underpowered to be pulling that seeder, but he can do it. But I'll be modding the heck out of this map, so be sure to stay tuned because we're going to be rocking out this map soon. As I review really cool mods, I'll be sticking them in here and there. Get a good little collection of them going. I got a few now. Okay, let's go pick up our new stuff. Right here. So yeah, that's a really cool plow. It looks like a cultivator, but it's camouflage too. I have a mod for a camouflage quad track that looks really good with that. So we'll be picking that up eventually too. And I did review that mod. I love this seeder, man. This thing just gets the job done. So let's see how it tackles this big hill here. Oh, she's gonna bog right down. Look at that, right down to 6 kilometers. Come on, Nelly. You can do it. Get this puppy home. But this guy holds fertilizer in the green bag in the corner, as you can tell, as well as the seed, which is the blue. And we're going to be planting canola, so let's put him on that now, because that's our money crop there. Can never have enough canola in the ground. Come on. So we'll be cutting across Buddy's field again. My apologies, Mr. Oh, I thought my mic was off there for a minute. I had to check. Had to do a double take on that one. Okay, let's cut through down here and we'll get this guy filled up. So yeah, this tractor's a little underpowered to be pulling this, but he will get the job done. Might burn a little bit more fuel, but that will do for now. So we'll head over to the seed shelf here. I love how that opens up automatically when you get by a seed pallet. You can see your seed going in. Fill her on up. So that costs some money. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Then it's off to get some fertilizer. Over here. Oh, he topped up fuel. I don't want fuel, I want fertilizer. I think he's getting kind of mixed up. Let me get turned around here. There we go. There's our fertilizer going in. Very nice. Okay, we're all filled up. Now let us go over and we'll park him. Get him close to the field. But we're going to have to plow this field first. 3,600 in fertilizer costs. Ouch. That's not cheap. Okay, let's jump in our Massey. How are you doing? 49%, you're fine. Okay. Open sesame. And we're going to go in here to get our weight. I like this weight too because it matches this very nicely. Complements it well. Yeah, the weight looks great with this tractor. Fantastic. Okay, off to the shop to pick up our new plow. Yeah, this thing's a beast at 400 horsepower. Really nice starting equipment here. I like when you get something a little half decent to start off with instead of bottom of the line. I mean, you gotta get that work done. Because there's so much equipment that you still need to get. Okay, let's go grab our brand new 10.2 meter plow and get him to work. Alright, let's see how he handles the hill here. Let's get some speed going. Well, he went down a little bit. Last time I did that I stayed around 30 kilometers. I think I got a little bit better of a run at it, but obviously more powerful than the case. That's a big old plow. Okay, one more trip across the field. It has a really nice forestry section too as well on this map. Down in the bottom right hand corner, it's all forestry. So the combine has a good head start there for sure. So we can get this guy unfolded. Love the creaking that comes out of it. Hear it? Love that. Just so you can just hear the metal. I love it. Okay, let's get you to work. Hire another worker and get him to work. Now he slides a little bit, but he can handle it. Just barely. But is it a he or she? She will get the job done just fine. Now let's get our semi off the field. What we'll do is follow our combine down for the next pass. You're forgetting a little bit here and there, Johnny. I'll forgive you. Get some corn behind us here. We'll have to purchase a corn header as well, because we don't have one of those yet, and we're going to need it. Yeah, I find the pipe on this Massey Ferguson a little short. Like, you really have to get close to him. Of course, there's a fine line when he'll stop if you get too close to him. It's a fine piece of machinery, I must say. So we're moving now. We're getting our field done. It's going to be a little bit of a trip to get our harvester over to 14. I might have to invest in a flatbed, get him around a little easier, because that is quite a haul to get up there. Yeah, I think I will get a flatbed. So I do have some grain to sell. They do start you with some, not a whole lot, but what we get from this field and what's in our silos will get us a flatbed, or a lowrider I should call it. Okay, very good. I'll let you go back at that. And did he stop or what? He only got one pass? Is he like stuck or something? Look, he just stopped. Why would you do that? Is he gonna get that? No, he's gonna miss a little bit. There, hopefully we'll keep going this time. Now, while he's doing that, I'm going to run over to the shop and buy us a corn header. I'll get a big one. Right there. What's that? 12 meter work width. Nice. 52 gram. We just have enough. Look at that, guys. 2,000 to spare. We'll stay with the red to match our Massey. Okay, we're down to $2,200. And I'll jump on over to here and reset it, so we don't have to run all the way up there to get it, because I don't think this thing has wheels on it. Reset, yes. We'll go over and take a look at it here momentarily. Kind of curious to see what this guy is going to do here. I should straighten him out myself, because he gets kind of not mixed up, but he just takes a long time to get set up. It's all over the place. There we go. So yeah, let's we'll take another pass with the combine, since he's coming the right way, and then we'll go over and take a look at that header before we wrap it up for this episode. But we did get a good start on this, very nice. Like to see that. Got rid of some unnecessary equipment that we don't need, and we bought a few things that we will need. So some good investment so far. Yeah, I really like this map. I'm gonna stick to this one until something really good comes along. Be nice to see some added fruit types to some of these maps soon, and as well as the machines that make seed and forage and all that good stuff. I'm a little too close to him. I get a little cranky sometimes. You get too close. The pipes on the case in the New Holland is a lot longer. Sticks out a lot further than the header. I'll keep this guy empty so he doesn't stop for anything unnecessary. Just keep trucking along there. Alright, very nice. Okay, let's get you parked over here for a minute. And we're going to get in you and just get you set up for now. Not going to be planting anything just yet, but... oh, we're out of time already. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there. There'll be lots more episodes coming up of our Hobbs Farm Let's Play. I hope you guys can join me for them. Be adding lots of mods as we go along. If you like what you see, guys, leave a like down below. Leave some comments, maybe some links for some mods that you know of that you'd like me to review. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You're always glad to have some more of you aboard and help out the channel. So guys, until next time, take care.